Imagine Austria and your mind might well drift to the lavish palaces and coffeehouses of Vienna, the snow-white peaks of the Tyrolean Alps, and Mozart symphonies ringing out in the baroque concert halls of Salzburg. Be sure to plan your travel itinerary with our list of the best places you should visit in Austria. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to see more amazing sights. Number 5. St. Anton Am Arlberg. In the place where the country's first ski club was founded in 1901, and downhill skiing was born, the Austrian Alps take a huge leap into wilder heights. Overshadowed by a real beast of a mountain called Veluca, which stands at 2,809 meters, this resort makes even veteran skiers quiver in their boots with some of Austria's steepest ski routes. The ultimate challenge is the Run of Fame. One of the longest circuits in the Alps, this 85-kilometer marathon ski wraps up the entire Arlberg arena. While winter is the big deal for most, there's plenty of action in summer too, with hiking trails heading from peak to glorious peak, water rafting on the fast-flowing Inn River, and canyoning in the surrounding gorges. Number 4. Zell Am See. Tucked away in an idyllic valley among the majestic Kitzbühel Alps, the alpine city of Zell Am See is as picture-perfect as they come. The small city is set on the shores of a vividly blue lake, with cozy chalets and flower-filled meadows coating the slopes. While hiking, cycling, and water sports are popular in the summer, the winter months see skiers and snowboarders descend upon the town due to the marvelous mountains and ski resorts nearby. Although it is small, its quaint center is well worth exploring at any time of year for its cozy alpine look and feel. One of its most famous attractions is the Romanesque St. Hippolyte's Church, with an elevated walkway that dates back to the early 16th century. The towering Mount Grossglockner, the tallest mountain in Austria, lies nearby. From the town, many people drive along the spellbinding high alpine road running below it. Number 3. Innsbruck. Located in one of the most visually arresting settings imaginable, Innsbruck lies on the banks of the Inn River, with 2,000-meter-high mountains rearing up around it. While the awe-inspiring scenery and landscapes are what many people come for, the city itself offers an intriguing mix of history, culture, and architecture. Beautiful buildings such as the Baroque St. Jacob Cathedral, Renaissance-style Habsburg Imperial Palace, and 16th-century Schloss Ambras can be found scattered around its medieval old town. The capital of the Alps, as it is also known, has lots of brilliant hiking trails for visitors to explore, and skiing is a must in wintertime. From the center of the city, you can take the cable car to the top of Nordkette Mountain, which offers phenomenal views of the city below and the breathtaking scenery around it. Number 2. Salzburg. Salzburg looks freshly minted for Hollywood. From the moment you arrive, you're forced to gaze up at the soaring spires of its brilliantly Baroque Altstadt, home to the Residence Palace, and the copper-domed cathedral. Walking along the banks of the fast-flowing, turquoise Salzach River, it's hard to fathom a more perfect city. Salzburg has churned out many a legend, most notably Mozart, who was born in a bright yellow townhouse on Getreidegasse, which now harbors a museum. Boundless tours and bike rides tour around the film locations. For a breath of fresh alpine air and trails weaving deep into the mountains, take the cable car up to the 1,853-meter-high Untersberg on the border with Bavaria. Whether rambling through the city's old town, marveling at the abundance of Baroque architecture, or relaxing in an open-air beer garden sipping a local brew, Salzburg is a travel destination that appeals to all the senses. Number 1. Vienna. Elegant waltzes and Johann Strauss immediately come to mind when one thinks of Vienna, the capital of Austria. The city also is known for other classical composers such as Mozart, Brahms, Beethoven, and Schubert. Most of the main architectural sites are contained within the Ringstrasse, a circular road that marks where walls once enclosed the ancient city. The city's architecture ranges from Gothic cathedrals to Art Nouveau exhibition centers, from Baroque palaces to modern art museums. The city's musical culture is just as varied. Visitors can watch the world-renowned Vienna Philharmonic perform at the awe-inspiring State Opera House. From sausage and schnitzel to chocolate and cakes, culinary pleasures in Vienna are plentiful too. Coffee houses are abundant in Vienna as well. Some have been in operation for hundreds of years. They not only offer some of the best coffee concoctions in the world, but also provide places in which to pause, relax, and take in the many sights of this scenic city on the Danube River. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see more wonderful places to visit. Comment your favorite places and we will make a video showcasing it.